Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game On for another NFL Wiseguy Roundtable. I would like to apologize for not being live yesterday morning. I did plan on going live, but the night before I stayed up till like 11:30, and I said,
Hell yeah.
fuck that. I'm not getting up in 4 hours. I want to sleep in because we had to go to a family Christmas party yesterday, and I knew I was going to be tired off that. So I thought I had taken down all the streams. I did not take down the YouTube stream because I was half awake when I was coming in here, taking everything down. So I wake up and I go and I see messages from like Derp and people that are like, is everything okay, man? I'm like, yeah, just slept in. Sorry. My bad. But we're here. We're live for the Wiseguy Roundtable because I would never miss this. I'm excited. We're going to be covering week 17, the rest of the games. We've already had 5 games in the books. Some stunning. I mean, we've had 4 underdogs win or cover as well outright already this week. So we'll see if that continues today. Got my wise guys with me. How are we doing this morning, Steps?
5-0 dogs against the spread so far. That's not a good sign for me.
Weirdo, how are we doing this morning?
No. Hold on. Time out. I'm not saying I did that. I'm saying currently the 5 games that have already been played have been dogs covering the spread, which is not good for me today because I got all dogs. So
Okay. Maybe, well, you still have time to change it if you know.
I know. Please convince me.
I'm doing great, Will. I'm doing great. We streamed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Those were huge streams, man. The chat was just going crazy. I mean, I think we had on Christmas Eve like 450 people watching at one point. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, man. Santa was good this year. And do you know Marc-Andre Roy in the YouTube chat?
Mm-hmm.
Marc-Andre Roy. Yesterday, I got a box overnight shipped on ice about fucking 20 pounds of deer meat.
Damn.
Oh. He sent me kielbasa sausage. He sent me venison and pork sausage. And he sent me like fucking 10 pounds of ground venison and like 10 steaks.
Wonder what
Steps
part
was
of the country
talking
he's
about
from.
that last night.
He lives up in the Northeast.
Oh, okay. Northwest, it could have been some of that real good elk meat. I'm not sure what kind of deer they have up there in the Northeast, though.
I'm not sure what deer it was. Yeah, he sent me a picture. I can send you a picture. He killed the deer in November, and he probably just got it back from the butcher the past couple of weeks, and he's had it frozen. But when he sent me the picture, he goes, "That motherfucker dead." And he sent me the picture. It was a buck.
Dude, you're gonna have to explore some. There's some good recipes out there for some deer. We were talking last night about some deer chili.
Ooh,
oh, yeah.
When I make chili for the Super Bowl, I might have to use some of that ground deer for the meat inside of it. That's a great idea. I haven't even thought of that. Steps. I'm gonna message you that picture of the deer, but it's
All right,
dude. What a savage, dude. Mark's just like, dude, I've killed way too many deer. I don't have enough room in my freezer. Do you want some? And I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Of course. Absolutely. That's awesome. I want to give a big congratulations. Not only did he crush Christmas Day, but Ghost is here. He's under the weather, but he's not going to let that stop him from giving us winners today. How you doing this morning, Ghost?
Not too bad. Nice 3-0 Christmas Day as I picked all 3 dogs, and one of them won outright. Thank you to the Vikings. And then yesterday, so I'm on a 4-0 run because I also took the Texans last night. I almost hit all 4 bowl games yesterday, but LSU decided to give up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I've stayed away from the bowl games. I've just told myself, no, don't do that shit. Even if you really, really like something. Listen, I might not be able to come out here and tell you who's going to cover the game, who's going to win the game outright. I'm just good for the Cowshy predictions. I told you Jaden Higgins at 25-1 was going to be the first TD scorer. 75-yard bomb yesterday. You're welcome if you tailed. You're welcome.
nobody tailed. You didn't give it out.
I did. I posted it on X beforehand.
That was a beautiful pass and catch.
exactly how I drew it up in my mind when I was making my cow sheep prediction.
I can't believe he was wide open.
I didn't watch any college football yesterday. I
You
didn't watch
miss
nothing.
much.
I didn't either. I was at a Christmas party, so which
I went golfing last night.
hey,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
washed right here. It's still doing that. I just set the thing up right. What now?
Still, that's a nice hoodie you got on
Have you ever tried just punching it?
there.
Did that work?
Yeah, it
There
did.
you
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Derrick Henry, I mean, he was due. It's been a down season for him. So, I'm not surprised that he popped off last night, especially without Lamar Jackson. Somebody needed to step up because this Ravens team, they're just bums this year. So he was due for a big game.
When I heard, I had turned on the game finally when I got home. We got the kids to bed, and I just heard, and that's Derrick Henry for a hat trick in the first half. And I just immediately thought of you, Beardo.
Hey, he needed one, man. He's been asleep at the wheel all year.
Dude, I am. I'm surprised at how that game went last night with the Ravens. I guess we can recap a little bit. Since we did have 5 games already. Last night, though, we had the Ravens defeated the Packers 41-24. What an embarrassment from the Packers. Like, I thought this was going to go either way, and I went with the home team in this game. But both, we had backup quarterbacks in there. The Packers, I know Micah Parsons, and it showed how important that one guy is to that defense because that defense sucked last night.
This guy sucks. Holy hell.
How about that low total
Texans
in the game? That total
what
was
was
at
that?
36. That total was at 37.
Yeah, that
It
was
was two backup QBs.
Yeah. But then the Texans came out and they dominated, got up 14-0. Made me a little bit nervous about my under on the game, but that came in with ease. It's the only game I got right this so far this week. Like, just nailed everything on it. But
And with the Texans winning, they eliminated the Colts. So here's the question: Why even play Phillip Rivers? Phillip Rivers, he might just go back home. It might be the Riley Leonard, Anthony Richardson show.
It's in his contract to play, I believe.
yeah, he also said earlier in the week that it wouldn't be fair to Riley Leonard if he was taking all the first team reps all week, and then the night before they realized. So and there's probably part of him that's like enjoying, like, this could be his last NFL game,
Right.
officially the last one. So he said he's going to play no matter what if they're eliminated or not. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, interesting. Cowboys get a win. I got that one right, and then after that, it went just terrible for me. Vikings defeat the Lions, and then the Broncos beat the Chiefs, but not by enough. Congratulations to Steps. He started the contest 1-0 so far this week with the Chiefs pick. You have Ghost is 2-1 push for the contest this week as well. So
What'd they give me a push on?
I got Washington. It was +7 when you told me to grab it.
Oh, I didn't get the hook.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, it's not a loss. Got half a point for it. So you're a half a point ahead of me right now, too. Look at that.
You know what's interesting about that? I did some research about that line with the Broncos and the Chiefs. The Chiefs, in their history, were never a 13.5-point home dog, number one. And the other history is when the Broncos played at the Chiefs in their history have never been a 13.5-point road favorite. We're talking even when the Broncos had John Elway as a quarterback. He was never a 13.5-point favorite on the road at Kansas City. And when I saw that line say, you're trying to tell me Bo Nix is better than John Elway?
That makes sense.
13, and I said, there's no way. But this game's going to be this game's going to be close.
I thought that defense could be better than Miami, but it wasn't. I mean, we just got to accept the Broncos are going to play dirty games and just keep it close. They love mucking it up, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It keeps every time I see your ears, I keep thinking of gauges in of those headphones.
Sorry,
gauges. I know
You should get some gauges, man. You could rock them.
I could.
Yeah, you can pull it off, man.
Maybe, yeah.
I think you should start doing it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Maybe
stretch them out.
Be like liberal. I would look like I don't know. I don't want that look.
Well, you did vote for Hillary.
Actually, I didn't. I didn't vote in that election.
Man.
Yeah.
The best part is when you get those gauges and your ears stretch out is when you take the gauges out. That's the best look.
And your earlobes are touching your shoulders.
Yeah, that's the best.
That's a cool look.
Yeah. Hey, real quick.
It's the idea.
Diva. A little $10 super chat morning for us. Good morning, Phil. You ready for your Hawks today? I'm hanging out with a bunch of Hawk fans last night. They're nervous about this Carolina game, as they should be. Although the Seahawks do play really well on the road. Oddly, they're a better road team than home team right now. Got a lot of interesting. We kind of know the teams already, but it is a very interesting seeding, and 1 seeds are up for grabs. And one, like if the Niners, listen to this, if the Niners win out, so if the Niners win tonight and then they beat the Seahawks next week, they will be the 1 seed, and the Niners would have taken their last plane ride of the season. Because they have they have a home game tonight and a home game next week. And then if they have the 1 seed, obviously they don't have to go on the road. And then the Super Bowl is in San Francisco. How crazy is that? And my prediction before the season started of Bills, Niners, Super Bowl, still alive. Still alive. Okay. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's still alive.
Did you Did you place a ticket on that?
No, I was actually the other day I did because it was still like 25 to 1. I didn't place an exact ticket. The only tickets I have a little bit on that now, and then the other one I have is Patriots Bears matchup.
Okay.
I did that just to cover because I told Ryan if it's Patriots Bears in the Super Bowl, I'm flying down to Florida to hang out with you guys and watch it, and so I placed I got like 220 to 1, so I think I put like $10 on it to win $2,200 to cover the flight and all that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Just thinking. Okay. Thinking ahead. Morning, Tinfoil. Good morning, Ornery Old Fart. Boku's in the house. Grass Guy's here supporting tier. How we doing? Dun Ninja's in the house. David, how we doing? Mont. There's Mont. Good morning, Mont. Hope you guys all had a good holiday weekend. Kind of a weird week coming up. Got to work a few days, and then we get another extended long weekend. It's weird, but I love it.
Yeah, but we got the big bowl games coming up, too.
Steps and I were talking about this last night. Didn't it feel like we needed those bowl games, like the big games this weekend? Like yesterday, could really use some good college football bowl games, the playoff games. But we do start Wednesday night with Ohio State and Miami. And then New Year's Day is the only bowl games that are going to be played are the important ones. 3 playoff games. Goosebumps. Who you got winning it all, Ghost?
You know, I haven't really put much thought into it who's going to win it all yet. I don't know at this point. I got to wait and see what's going to happen this week, and then I can probably get a better feel how these teams are going to be playing each other, and then I can see. All right, okay, now I know who I think is going to win it all. So I got to wait and see after this weekend. But I can tell you right now, and people can disagree with me. I don't think Alabama's going to win it all.
I think Alabama's going to win this week, though. So I got them losing in the semis.
I think whoever's going to win that Alabama-Indiana game is going to go on to win the whole thing.
I don't know, dude. You got to get through Texas Tech. That team is good. That is the best team money can buy. Best defense money can buy. Mizzy here is just like, listen, Cool, you had a great. Listen, guys, that's cool. You had a great holiday weekend. Let's get into the games. No nonsense. I like it. We can get right into those games. The last thing I'll say before we get into them is I'm curious because last year all the teams with buys lost. So I'm curious of what happens this year. There's got to be at least one upset this week.
I think
I think Indiana's still going to beat Alabama, but remember when they played Penn State in Indiana, and how close that game was, and Penn State almost pulled off the upset as a heavy dog.
Mm-hmm.
I think this game will be a lot closer than the spread. I'm going to wait and see because just some things I'm seeing on the money line right now, it's getting interesting. So I'm just going to keep an eye on things. I mean, we still got less than a week for that game.
Mm-hmm.
I can always change my mind.
Yep, we will be doing Kalshi combos because we love Kalshi. We're doing player props and whatnot, of course, over there.
I like using that as a tool now.
Oh yeah.
Before game starts, I can see where all these public people are betting.
Mm-hmm. And you can see the money coming in live time and whatnot. It's great. I love.
Want to hear something crazy? I'm sorry I just wanted one more thing on the Kalshi. I was watching that Chargers Texans on Kalshi, watching the money. I saw like $5,000 come in on the Chargers. I saw $3,000, and all of a sudden, $50,000 came across for the Texans. That was the largest bet I saw come in.
That is a big one, dude. That's insane. Yeah, it's a good tool. There's a lot of good steps. I have obviously money on my Bet Online account still, but like I usually use Bet Online now only for some teasers and player props that I want to go under because you can't really go under on Kalshi anymore. But I tried I comboed two or three props together or something on Bet Online. They gave me plus like 800 on it. I did the same exact thing on Kalshi, and I was getting plus 1,400. And I'm like, dude, I can't make these bets anymore on Bet Online because Kalshi just gives you way better, like truer odds.
Yeah, but unfortunately, at the moment, you can't outside of football and basketball. They don't have like hockey. They do have like you can do goal scores, but you can't do combos yet. It'll come though. That'll eventually come as soon as they get that all figured out. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, there is definitely an advantage in the prop market for sure on Kalshi when it comes to doing the combos versus parlaying on those Bet Onlines and my bookies and Bovadas and stuff like that. And sometimes their lines you'll get like a 6.5 while the other books are at 5.5, but it'll be like minus 133. So sometimes I find that to be weird.
One thing I promise we're about to get in the games next. I wanted to ask Ghost this. Ghost, so I've been using this data from Better Day, and they have all these ATS home road splits for the first quarter, first half in the NBA, and then also the totals. And I started using this data, and I would take a team like, for example, if and I was showing steps as I said, let's say Charlotte was playing Cleveland. If you look, both Cleveland and Charlotte's 23-8 so far this season to the first quarter over. Cleveland's 20-12 to the first quarter over. So it would make you think, oh, first quarter's going over more likely than not because both these teams are over teams. And I found out that like using the data that way, I was hitting only like 30% of my bets, and it was pissing me off. So I took a couple weeks off, and now what I'm doing is trying to identify plays that like where like a first half or first quarter teams are like 70% or higher rate to either the over or the under, and then what I'm doing is fading it and taking the other way because my theory is the books obviously have this data too. And I think the lines have been adjusted too much, and especially with overs because the public likes betting overs anyways. So when I see two really good teams that are good at first quarter or first half overs, I bet the under in that game, and I'm 5-0 this week doing that.
Nice.
But does that make sense? Kind of like does my theory kind of make sense here where it's like the public and the line is even though these teams are good at going over in these spots, the market has adjusted for it, and now the value in the under.
Yes, the market is adjusting. If you notice, I think last night the majority of the NBA games last night went under. I think there was only a couple that went actually over the total, because this is what happens during the beginning of the season. Teams like to score a lot. They don't play defense. They just score, score, score. If you notice at the beginning of the season, all these games were just soaring over the total, ridiculous totals. And now they're starting to adjust them. I mean, we're seeing some totals up to around 250, and they're not. Some of these aren't hitting now. They're going.
Dude,
under.
there was one that was 250 last week, and the total ended up it was like 152 to 150. And
that one. Yeah, went over 300.
Yeah, insane. But we're here to talk NFL, and we're going to start off with the Patriots at the Jets. Patriots laying 13.5 on the road. Sharp money on the Patriots. 75% of the bets, 72% of the money is on New England. I'll be honest, I don't like my team laying that many points. I think the Patriots are going to win just fine, but 13.5 steps on the road, how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel good. It just sucks that it's the Jets, man. You know, the Jets have burned me a couple times lately. Took them last week. I took them the week before. Probably took them the week before that. I think I've bet the Jets almost every week. So nothing's changing going into this week. I'll take the Jets. I'll take 13.5. New England's got injuries piling up a little bit. We've talked about the easiest schedule they've played in the past 25 years. They've had a lot of massive luck go their way. I think they're like some kind of crazy number on the Jets too. Like the Jets have been unlucky. They don't have an interception all season on defense. They're allowing 74% conversion rate on fourth downs. They haven't been recovering any fumbles. So I don't know if the variance ever swings. I feel like this might be a spot with 13.5 points for the Jets. So give me the Jets, the 13.5, and lock it in for a contest pick.
Ooh. Ooh. The other thing that makes me nervous about that, though, I'm with you on the Jets, but no favorite so far in these 5 games have covered any of these big spreads. So I feel like one of these teams are due to get this covered. They're due. What do you think, Beardo? Are they due? Are the Patriots just going to blow them out 28 nothing today?
Yeah, this could be a shutout. The Jets might not score a single fucking point. Yeah. I'll take the Patriots minus the 13.5. I don't understand how you guys week after week just keep betting on the fucking Jets. They stink. So yeah, I like minus 13.5 for the Patriots today, man.
Atta baby. I just played my first Kalshi combo of the day because I just saw the line on it. I'm taking 80 on Mitchell for the Jets to score a touchdown, parlayed with a little alt line of New England to cover the minus 10.5. So I brought it down a few points. That'll get you 11-1.
Did they wind up releasing Alan Lazard or trade him yet? Because he requested a trade.
I thought they released him.
Okay.
Does he not play for the Steelers yet?
That's what I was thinking, that he was going to get picked up probably immediately by the Steelers, but I haven't seen anything about that. Maybe I missed it.
Ghost, what do you think about this game?
I think the Patriots are very lucky they escaped that game last week against Baltimore with Lamar Jackson going down, and then John Harbaugh decided to let Derrick Henry sit on the sidelines. The Ravens should have won that game. I was actually on the Ravens last Sunday, and I was upset that they didn't win that game. I knew something happened after Lamar Jackson went down. Then when I saw Derrick Henry just sitting there on the sidelines when he was carving up the Patriots defense. In this spot here, I'm with Steps here. I like the Jets. I'm not making it a contest pick, but I do like the Jets to cover here. The Patriots really have nothing to play for the rest of the season except for the number one. They can try to win out, and hopefully Denver loses next weekend to the Chargers. That's the only thing they can hope for, to try to get the number 1 seed. But I like the Jets to cover.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Anyone like any props? I do like that 80 on Mitchell. He is their like go-to guy since they traded for him. and you're getting him. He's at 22 cents, so you're getting him at almost plus 400 to score a touchdown today. The Patriots pretty good at stopping the run. Secondary's kind of weak unless you got Christian Gonzalez guarding you. So I could see the Jets. I know they're. Is it still Brady Cook or whatever the hell his name is? Yeah, I know you got to go with that guy throwing the ball, but I think if anyone's going to catch one for the Jets, it's going to be Mitchell because he's been their number one target.
What's Drake May's first half passing yards?
That is very specific. Let's see. I have heard some sharp people say that if you like the Patriots, because they are such a good first half team, to lay it with the Patriots in the first half, and you don't have to worry about them letting anyone come back in the game.
Well, that's why I wanted to ask about his first half passing yards, because if they get off to a pretty good lead, he might not be throwing the ball that much in the second half.
That's a good point. I don't think they
don't do that.
No. I was gonna say I don't think the Patriots really are gonna like limit Drake May at all. I think they just kind of let him do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have first half props. They do have them though, over on DraftKings and stuff.
Well, Chad, if your guys, this is not financial advice, but if your book has Drake May first half for yards, I feel comfortable on that. I mean, the dude hadn't thrown for 300 passing yards his entire career, and then last week he almost threw 400. So, he's up right now. He's feeling good.
And it's the Jets.
And it's the fucking Jets and a division game.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm over on DraftKings. I don't use DraftKings. So I'm not the best passing props. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Pass yards first half. Drake May is about 145.
Oh, dude, hammer that. You might have that in the first quarter.
First quarter, done.
Yep.
Done.
Also,
Brady
Cook anytime interception.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the Jets defense can get an interception today for first one of the year?
This is probably the game that they'll do it.
First quarter.
I saw a stat that said, and I didn't check the math on this, but it does kind of theoretically, it seems right. If you would have put $100 on the Jets quarter, or whoever the Jets opponent was, to not throw an interception, and you parlayed it every week all the way up till now, you would have won like $1.6 million.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Can you believe that? They haven't had an interception all season.
I love it.
Hell, they didn't get a turnover until like week 13.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Today's the day.
I don't think so. Some teams just
Drake
aren't
May,
due.
first quarter interception. It's got to be good plus money on
Steps. How could he throw an interception in the first quarter if he's going to go over on his passing yards in the first half?
I'm sorry. I'm just giving you what I feel is going to happen. My loins just spoke to me.
Okay.
And that's what came to me.
All right.
God.
It could be a pick six. He could get the ball right back.
The Jets haven't got a INT all season long yet. Drake May's only plus 127 to throw one.
There, see, but first quarter he's probably way up there.
If
So
you
here's
think
what
that-
can happen. He can march down the field, 60, 70-yard drive, pick six, get the ball right back, and have to do it all over again. And then you're
It's gonna
good.
be a bad day for Drake May. You can get 15-1 that he throws 3 interceptions.
That's crazy. That ain't happening. But I will say this: those 13.5 lines. It's like in the Chiefs game. If you score first, you got to come to cover. You got to get up 21 points.
That's true. That is true.
Okay.
Any other props? You guys? Anyone scoring a touchdown in this game? Anything like that?
I don't like this game.
All right. We think Brady Cook can run one in. That guy Scoot.
No. I think if anything, Brady Cook gets knocked out of the game and they have to run Wildcat.
Do you think that'd be funny? Do you think? No, Not that we're rooting for anyone to get hurt. Do you think
No.
that interception that the Jets get, do you think that they'll be so excited they haven't had one all season that they'll return it for a pick six? Because you can get 6-1 Jets TV.
That's what I said was going to happen.
Pick six? Little
Drake May going to lead you guys down the field. He's going to get in the red zone, throw a pick six, then he'll do it again, and then your yardage bet will hit. My first quarter interception bet will hit.
I do not love it at all.
All right.
Stephon Diggs, 2
fucking
touchdowns.
Jets, boys.
Stephon Diggs,
fucking Jets.
2
I like
touchdowns, 1.
Stevenson on his touchdowns.
Stevenson, he's him and Travion Henderson are both at like 50 cents. So it's like 50, even money that they score today. First touchdown of the day is going to go to Hunter Henry, 8-1.
Didn't they? Wait, hold on. Didn't something just happen with Hunter Henry? I
Hope
might
not.
be mistaken.
Hope not. You know what? It's going to be kind of like last night with Higgins. It's going to be first play of the game. They're going to throw a deep bomb to my guy, Kyle Williams. He a Coug for first touchdown. You can get that at almost 20-1.
Maybe it wasn't Hunter Henry.
Better not be.
Nah. Yeah, Hunter Henry's active. I thought I saw something about him.
That he's a stud.
He is a stud.
He a football player. All right, next game we got moving right along. Seahawks at the Panthers. Sharp money, big money on the Seahawks. 38% of the bets, 58% of the money is laying the 7.5 with the Seahawks. That is some big money bets. I don't know about this game. Like I said, Seattle has been a way better road team than home team, which is kind of crazy. But the Panthers at home are scrappy. They've beaten some good teams this year and surprising games and outcomes there. But there is an argument that the Seahawks are kind of just looking ahead, or not the Seahawks, that the Panthers are looking ahead, because really all that matters is next week. But I mean, if they win today and Tampa Bay loses, which I know Tampa Bay is a big favorite against Miami, but Tampa hasn't been playing well. You know, they're like 1-7 in their last 8 games. I wouldn't be surprised if Tampa, I don't think they do, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tampa lost today. So the Panthers could lock up the division today if they could get a win. So I do think the Panthers are going to actually play hard and try in this game. I don't really got a good feel in this either way. What do you think, Steps?
Oh man, Seattle -7 on the road feels a little bit rich to me. I mean, they're 12-3. Streak has been really survive in advance. It hasn't really been a dominant streak. They needed overtime and a 2-point miracle to beat the Rams. Beat Indy by 2. They've played a soft stretch of quarterbacks and some teams that were heavily injured. I think they're a good team, but I think that they have had some luck on their side. I think that Sam Darnold regression is real. I think the turnover issues are creeping back in for him. Carolina doesn't really need to pressure him today to keep it close. I think that they can just allow him to make some mistakes. They can keep it close here at home, getting the 7. Like you said, they play well at home. I think they're live at home too. They could be a live dog here. So they've been one of the most profitable underdogs all season, and they've consistently been playing in 1-score games to keep it close. So I think that they can cover the 7 here.
I like that comment that you just pulled up. I agree with that. Yeah, I like the Panthers +7. I want that as a contest pick. Also, Steps, I like the under as well. I'm seeing 42.5. I like the under. This is going to be a tight, close game. I'm talking like 17-13 or 20-17.
I was going to say 20-17.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling this game's going to go. So I like the Panthers to cover, but the Seahawks are barely just going to squeak away with the win.
I also like the Panthers as well. We got the East Coast, West Coast type of travel here. Seattle has to travel to the East Coast. They got to play the early slot. Seattle's also got a big game next week against the 49ers. Could possibly be for the division. And so I think this is a look-ahead factor. I know Carolina's got the same factor, but I think Seattle has even a bigger factor with the 49ers just creeping up right behind them. So I like Carolina in the spot. With the 7, I wouldn't be surprised to see Carolina win outright.
and I'm not trying to like disagree with you, but I'm going to disagree with you. I don't think like at this point of the season when every single one of these games matters, well, for the playoff teams, especially with the Seahawks, it's so tight in the West, and the Panthers, it's so tight in the NFC South. Like you can't have look ahead games because every single week matters at this point. So I think they're going to go out there. They're going to play each other aggressive. That's why I like the under.
I think it does matter on certain things. I think defensive, it helps you defensively. You know, both defenses are going to be locked in. But I think offensively, I was just looking at the weather. It actually looks like it's going to be decent, just 59 degrees out there. It's not going to be wet or anything like that because this could have been a gross weather game. But I do think maybe we see both teams try to run the ball a little bit more and kind of control the game clock in this one and then play tough defense. So which would make me like the under as well in this game. But I don't see them coming out just trying to sling the ball around. I don't know. This game.
Walker first touchdown?
Who?
Walker first touchdown?
Maybe. Or maybe this guy named
Sam Darnold interception.
Defensive touchdown, first score?
Oh, now you're talking. Or this guy named Chuba Hubbard, first touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard.
You can get almost 20-1 on him to get the first touchdown.
What about a Sam Darnold rushing touchdown, first TD?
33-1.
Sprinkle something on that.
Ooh, Seattle. You can get 33-1 that Seattle's defense is the first touchdown of the game.
What about it? Is this a first half tie game going into halftime 10-10?
I think so, Steps. What are you thinking?
A tie in this one? Yeah. I think it's a pretty close matchup.
First half tie.
First half 10-10 going into half.
I like it. You probably get good plus money on that.
I feel like I got to take this. I'm going to do it. Seattle's defense first touchdown in the game. 33-1, dude. I mean, it's like that's just too good a value to pass up. I bet $4.50 to win 142 because that's all that was available to buy.
All right.
Go. Or I predicted it. That's what I'm predicting. Chuba Hubbard anytime TD is 23 cents, which is about plus 350.
Grass guy thinks this is going to be a barn burner. He thinks 60 points total in this game.
If you like that, I'd go Seattle in the over. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Alt over. Let's go. Seattle over 7.5, over 52 or 51.5. Oh, that might be juicy. Okay. Next game up, we've got Steps. This game was supposed to mean something today. Now it doesn't. Jags minus 5.5 against your Colts. This is your Colts.
This is your Colts, Steps.
Team.
This is your team.
Tell us about it while I go get a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Phillip Rivers is going to be motivated to play. Like you said, it could be his last shot at it. The past 2 weeks, he's kept them in the game. Their defense has sucked really bad. This is a division game. This is one of those weird matchups where Colts can't win when they go down to Jacksonville. Jacksonville can't win when they travel up to Indy. Jacksonville's coming into this game hot. I don't know how many they've won straight or how many they've covered straight, but they've been pretty hot lately. Colts on the opposite end of that come into this matchup. They were a plus 6.5 dog. It's moved down to 5.5. Even with them getting eliminated from the playoffs, it didn't change the line. The line stayed the same. So that's a pretty good sign for people who put money on the Colts. So I like my Colts to cover today. I don't think it matters that they got eliminated. The NFL's weird. So I think the Colts cover it. They might be a live dog too.
Jacksonville has won 6 in a row. I've been loving watching Phillip Rivers just sling the rock for Indy the past 2 weeks. That Monday night game was incredible, man. I was a kid again watching Phillip Rivers out there just commanding the offense, picking apart the defense. It was the Colts defense that let Phillip Rivers down. Give me the fucking Jaguars minus 5.5, man. This team is hot right now.
I'm also on the Colts here. I think Phillip Rivers is going to carve up Jacksonville's defense, just like he did with the 49ers. I think the Colts defense really got a lecture after that game. The way they they shit the bed, I'll use it, because that defense showed up when they played at the Seahawks, and they shut the Seahawks down. But I think they're going to shut Jacksonville's offense down this time around. And I think Phillip Rivers is going to have a field day out there, to just kind of prove a point out there that old guys rule. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the Colts win this game outright. Give me the Colts plus 5.5.
All right, I want Jacksonville minus 5.5 in the contest.
Colts will be a contest pick for me.
Listen, I hear what you guys are saying. I'm going with Beardo Jacksonville. I'm taking the minus 10.5 at plus 200. I mean, Jacksonville's defense is the big factor in this one for me. That defense has been playing lights out. Whoops, I picked the wrong one for you, Beardo. Hold on. That defense is if they continue to play how they've been playing. Now, it does make me nervous that they just went up to Denver and got a big win. See how they respond here on the road, back-to-back road games. But I like the Jags. I think I'm going to take the Jags to win comfortably. I think I'm also going to bet Jonathan Taylor not to score a touchdown at plus 150.
Ooh, at home in Indy.
Yeah, bum.
Okay. How about this? Like I said, steps. I love Phillip Rivers. I love watching Phillip Rivers play. He played great on Monday night. Phillip Rivers interception today. He's due.
It's probably mine. It's probably not even plus money.
Oh fuck! He's still throwing one.
Let me see. I'll see if I can.
I will tell you, 75% of the money and 82% of the 75% of the bets, 82% of the money is on the Jags to cover. That makes me nervous.
He's minus 105 to throw a pick.
Money line's also dropped, minus 300 to minus 265.
See,
Jacksonville defensive touchdown is about plus 425. With these kind of games, I'm gonna wait till halftime. He hasn't thrown if he hasn't thrown an interception yet, and the defense obviously hasn't returned one for a touchdown yet by halftime. I'm gonna bet it at halftime to get a little bit better money, because we saw like when he was playing last week or what was it, Monday night against San Francisco. They needed to drive down on that second to last drive and score to tie it back up or whatever, and he threw a pick six. I think it's kind of the same situation. So I think if you wait till halftime, you'll get better value on it, and two, it's more likely when they're playing from behind.
What are the odds on Trevor Lawrence throwing a pick?
Not high. He hasn't thrown a pick in 3 games.
There we go. Trevor Lawrence interception.
Nah.
He's due.
I'll tell you what it is. Trevor Lawrence to throw an interception is minus 105. Or no, it's plus 105. Plus 105. Sorry.
Trevor Lawrence rushing touchdown today. He's done it the past 2 weeks.
I know. I know. I said that. I gave you props last night, Beardo. On
Hell
that.
yeah.
You've called that out. That's why I don't know if it'll happen again. But he does kind of scoot a little bit.
He's got wheels.
Him as anytime touchdown is plus 260.
Yeah, plus 260. Him to get the first touchdown in the game is 19-1.
Oh my God, you and these first touchdowns. He hits one, and now he's just gonna start playing them.
When you can see the future, I mean, why not?
You're funny.
I don't even need a crystal ball or anything. It just comes to me.
I love it.
Any other props you guys are liking in this one? Like a TD score, yards? What are we looking at? 2+ TDs?
A guy who hasn't found the end zone in a while for the Colts, Michael Pittman. He's plus 280 to score.
I feel like Phillip Rivers owes Tyler Warren like an apology. I don't know if you saw on Monday night. Every time he went to him, it was such a terrible ball. I couldn't imagine this.
Underthrown and behind him.
Yeah, this young rookie's like, this guy is supposed to be so good that everyone's talking about, and this guy can't even fucking throw me the ball right. Tyler Warren, 2+ TDs today, 19-1.
Can't go with one at plus 215.
Oh, you gotta bet that too. You bet one, but you also got to sprinkle on two. And of course, if you think he's gonna get two, you got to go first touchdown of the game.
I think Tyler Warren gets in the end zone today.
There it is. See, that's all I needed was an endorsement there. I don't know. I'm looking at it. Quite possibly could happen. Quite possibly could happen. All right. Anything else in this game?
No.
He got me on the contest with Jacksonville -5.5.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
-6 in the contest. So Steps, you got +6. And Beardo got -6.
Perfect.
The game of the week of the century. Saints at Titans. Ooh, baby. Steps and I were talking about this last night a little bit. Saints are a slight favorite in this one. And I've heard all week people talk about, how are we getting this good of a value on the Saints? They're acting like this team is the Rams or something. Like they're actually good. Both these teams suck. All right. Yeah, the Saints have won 3 in a row. Cool. The Saints are about to be playing outdoors. I think that's going to matter in this game. I like the Titans as a slight dog here. Keeping it close. Scrappy little bunch. What do you think, Steps?
You know, I like the under in this one. Since 2006, when week 16 and on, any total that is 41 or below has hit 70% of the time. So averaging 29 points per game in those contests. So I like the under in this one. I think both teams are tanking. You got a tank off in this one. That usually translates to a rock fight. So I'm thinking also, I do like Cam Moore to throw a pick. He's only thrown 1 interception in his last 7 games. So Saints forced the second highest interception rate, but only have our TWT, which is like potential interceptions that don't actually happen, whether it's just like a drop ball or whatnot. They've only intercepted 9 passes, though. So a lot of luck on that side of the quarterback. So I like Cam Moore to throw a pick, and I like the under to hit.
Ooh, what do you think, Beardo?
I think we need to keep in mind that the Saints are a much better team than the Chiefs. That was supposed to be a joke. Anyways, that went right over you guys' head.
Saints aren't bad, dude. They're looking better.
It's early, but I actually kind of meant it. I like the Saints, and they'll cover that 1.5. I think the Titans had their Super Bowl last week against the Chiefs. I like the Saints, and you know what? How about this? Tyler Shuck, 3 touchdown passes today.
3?
Press for my Spanish-speaking friends.
Oh, hold on. Got my new AirPod Pros 3. Go ahead and talk Spanish. It can translate for me.
10 carne asada tacos, por favor, con queso y cilantro, cebolla, salsa rojo, and mucho salsa verde.
He wants green salsa, everyone, on his taco.
That's what you got?
No, that's what I picked up from understanding a little bit of Spanish. It didn't actually work.
It didn't? Fuck.
No, I haven't set it up yet.
You just wanted him to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Do you have any clue what I just said?
Yeah, he says something about carne asada, like
Ask for 10 carne asada tacos with cilantro and onion with red salsa and green salsa.
You said a lot of green salsa.
A lot of green salsa.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
See? Oh, I still remember a little bit of Spanish from high school.
I've heard about those tacos you make, Beardo. They're pretty spicy.
Oh,
So I made some birria, and it was a little too spicy for Will. Yeah.
I love the spicy, dude. If my nose is running, my eyes are watering, I'm good as long as it tastes good. As
dude,
long as
I
it
was
tastes good.
so hungry. I didn't realize I was hungry until I started smelling the tacos, and because we had been drinking all day, it was late at night, and I hate spice, but I powered through to eat one. I wanted to eat more, but I'm like, if I do this, I'm going to die.
I think you had 2, and I was trying to get you a third one, and you were like, "Nah, dude, I can't."
I wanted to eat it. I was hungry, but I'm like, dude, I am dying right now. What do you think about this game, Ghost?
I like the Tennessee Titans there. I like them to win the game outright. We've seen a 20-point line drop in the money line. Money line went from minus 145 down to minus 125. All the money's coming in on the Saints on this game. Give me the Titans at home to win this game outright.
There we go.
Outright, huh?
Yeah, and plus, like Steph said, the Saints are playing outdoors. Weather could be a factor, like as in maybe not rain or snow or anything like that, just cold.
It's going to be a beautiful day, 70 degrees at game time.
Good morning, John. Good morning.
Still got to play outside. No artificial turf.
Going to be a beautiful day, and they do play on artificial turf.
Olave likes plus 150, or J-Main likes Olave plus 150 to get TD.
Okay,
He's questionable. Do you know who's going to score? Audric
Touchdown by
Estime.
Ward.
Who?
Who was that, Steph?
Cam Ward. Oh, I said Audric Estime, Saints running back. He's plus 300 to score.
Okay.
Is he
yeah, Olave's questionable with the back, so he'll probably be limited today.
And Olave's had like some really big weeks, like back to back. So, not saying that he won't have another one, but he's kind of been on a roll.
Steps, can I interest you? Audric
No.
Estime, first TD, 16-1.
Just take him to score a
How about
touchdown.
Tyler Shuck. He's been running. That boy can scoot.
Oh, yeah, he's got wheels.
This might be a good.
I like Tyler Shuck. I think Tyler Shuck might be okay.
Yeah, you're a Shuckhead. We know. Dude, Tyler Shuck to run one in today anytime, plus 400. This could be a game where we see both quarterbacks get in the end zone. Cam Ward is 9-1 to anytime touchdown.
Here it is. Lock this one in.
Okay.
I gave it out last night. This is one of the Kalshi combos I gave out. Audric Estime, anytime touchdown, Colts money line. And that is $8 will win you 108. So win you $100. There you go. Only two things have to happen.
You're welcome to Ninja for that gift in Memby. I'm just Santa Claus is still around. He's giving out gifts left and right. Gave it out to both.
Hell yeah.
He says, "And Will, I
Don't race to put that in."
What happened?
I said, don't race to put that bet in.
Oh yeah. This is Will. I got my swag order. Thanks, man. Girl loves her tired mom's club hoodie and baby onesie. Add a baby. That's what we like to hear. Glad you're enjoying it. Shout out to all the tired moms out there. Nothing.
Shout out to the moms in general,
There we go.
especially if they're hot.
Yeah. That's
Shout
right.
out to the hot
Oh
moms.
yeah, I saw that you did get that. You game on hat, a little tired mom's hoodie, and then the baby onesie. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm glad you got those. I'm glad you're liking it. Like I said, if you guys order anything and it's not up to your standard or something's wrong with it, you let me know. We'll make it right. We'll get it right for you. Okay. I don't got anything else in this game.
Yeah, this game stinks.
But this one might actually be the game of the week of the century. Bengals hosting the Cardinals. Bengals laying 7. 68% of the money's on the Bengals to cover that. Sharp actions on the Bengals. This Cardinals team is like half their team is on IR, I swear. So beat up. This defense is on paper the secondary is supposed to be pretty damn good. They just can't stay healthy all season long. I do like Joey B today. I think he's having fun playing football again, you know?
Right.
After winning and putting up 45 points, he all of a sudden likes football again. You guys see what Joe Burrow said his favorite Christmas present as a kid was?
This ping pong table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Steps was saying that. No, sorry, cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
No,
I'm not good at ping pong. I'm good at darts. I'm good at cornhole. I'm not good at ping pong.
Steps, you good with the paddle?
No, I'm not. I should be though. I just don't. I'm not a good lifetime sports player. I don't play like shuffleboard. Actually, pickleball. I'm decent at.
I'm good at beer pong.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll be fucking draining them, dude. I'm good at beer pong.
Oh man. Steps, you got
I'm-
anything in this game?
Yeah. I like the under. It's kind of scary though with Burrow back at Cincinnati, and Brissett's been playing pretty decent for Arizona as far as putting points up. You got a total of 53.5. But I do really like the Trey McBride props today. McBride, obviously one of the most productive tight ends in football, but actually is one of the most productive pass catchers in football, ranking 6th among all players in the NFL with just over 1,000 yards this season. He's got 250 more yards than any other tight end. Cincinnati versus tight ends has allowed 1,362 yards on the season. That's 300 plus more yards than any other team. So just to put it differently, like the average tight end is putting up Jamar Chase level yardage against like the Bengals opponents this year. Split numbers when Murray's quarterback, McBride's only getting 55 yards per game. Under Brissett, he's getting 80 yards per game, so the production's going up. I think the game environment for props for him is perfect. You got a high total. You got the Cardinals as slight underdogs. You got the Bengals playing fast. They're scoring a lot of points. So I'm thinking maybe, even an angle on maybe the most receiving yards in the game. Obviously, Chase is probably going to be your main competition for that. But if Cincinnati jumps out early, puts up points early, then I think the Chase volume is going to drop. The McBride production is going to spike. So I think you got a positively correlated spot for a prop like that for McBride to get most yardage in the game. I like him to score a touchdown, and I like the under.
So McBride first touchdown 11-1. That's what I'm hearing.
Sure.
There it is. Jay Main says Cardinals last 5 versus AFC have gone over. Steps. Be careful with your under.
I know.
I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna pull it up on Kalshi right now and see what the combo is. But Trey McBride, Jamar Chase, 2+ tutties each, combo together.
I mean, I have your first score in this game.
Ooh, who is it?
I have it. Chase Brown.
Ooh.
Chase Brown's first TUD score.
Okay.
And I do like the Bengals -7 at home. I don't know about the total. That's a very high total. I don't know. I mean, Steps, what do you think? You stay away from that one?
Yeah, like I said, I bet the under, but the Bengals are, when Joe Burrow's playing quarterback, they can put up a lot of points.
Yeah.
I just think 53.5 is a lot. So
it is a lot. Yeah, but I do like the Bengals -7. Chase Brown touchdown.
I do like the passing yards, or any receiving yards over for any of the Cardinals players because one, this Bengals defense sucks, but two, the Cardinals have given up on trying to run the ball. They've just said, you know what, we're gonna be a passing team, and that's what they've been doing. What do you see in this game, Ghost?
Well, the line was originally 7.5. Well, it was 5.5 quite a while ago, but it's at 7.5. But when it was at 7.5, I saw something very interesting. It was -7.5 plus 102. They were giving you plus money to take the Bengals at 7.5, which I found very odd because if they think the Bengals are going to be blowing out the Cardinals, why would they be giving away extra money? Because they want to make money on the VIG. So, but some books have already dropped this line to 7. This is a complete stay away game for me. I don't like what that number's doing. I won't even touch it. But if anything, I could see this total going over with that 53. But Burrow can put up points, and the Bengals don't have a really good defense. We saw them get completely shut out by the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, I could see this game going over 53 because I think Brissett can put up points as well.
Steps, do you have Cincy's pass rush win block rate?
No, probably not good.
It's not great. I just did my second Kalshi combo of the day. That Chase 2+ tutties, McBride 2+ tutties combo together. $25 wins you $9.72. Steps. How about that for a prediction?
Just give me the 25. I'll go get breakfast with it. Give me an all-star breakfast.
An all-star breakfast, huh?
Smothered,
Where do you get
covered,
an all-star from?
Waffle House, baby.
Is that Waffle House? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I see you. Yeah, I do like McBride and them. They had them to get a touchdown though today. It's expensive. McBride is at like even money. Chase is 60 cents on here. That's just insane, man. No one? Okay. Gotcha. I'm over here cooking in the lab. Can't even feel for me.
We gave you the plays.
I know.
I told you, man. Chase Brown first
I'm
touchdown.
I'm trying to bet him right now. I need someone to fill.
Chase Brown first touchdown. I like your Jamar Chase, 2 tuds, but doesn't this feel like a T. Higgins game?
He had a game last week.
Yeah,
He's been getting in the end zone. He's been getting.
So you keep going.
Yards.
Keep going to him. Yeah, I think you keep going to him, man. When a guy's hot like that, you want to keep him happy.
Steps. What about your guy, Michael Carter? You haven't even talked about him.
I know, because it's not a secret anymore.
Because he's a bum.
Michael Carter, first touchdown, 10-1.
It's Trey McBride day.
Wow. What's his receiving yards? Let's see. Michael Carter, 80 plus steps. You can get plus 300, plus 350. Ooh. No? Okay. I'm gonna bet it.
Go ahead and bet it, Will.
I'm gonna. Steps doesn't believe in his guy, but I do.
I think I'm gonna bet some. I'm gonna bet some spreads today after the show, Will.
Do it. Spread them. Okay, next game. Steelers at the Browns. Steelers laying 3.5. Sharp money, big money, Action Network expert, all lined up on the Browns. 73% of the bets, 59% of the money is on Steelers. This game's gross.
I got some props for you on this one.
Okay.
I think DK Metcalf is going to have a huge day today. I'm talking like 250 yards receiving. I'm talking maybe like 2 touchdowns and maybe a rushing, something like a little jet sweep. Oh, wait. He's suspended. Fuck. Give me the Steelers.
Okay.
Steelers outright. I think the fuck, is it Shador?
Yeah.
Still Shador. Okay, so Steelers defensive. So Shador anytime interception. Steelers defensive touchdown. Steelers cover the 3.5.
What do you think, Steps?
I like the under in this one. You're gonna have you're gonna have cold weather. You got 15-mile-an-hour wind. You got temperatures in the mid 40s.
Rodgers knows how to play in that weather, man.
That's fine. They can score, but the Browns don't have to score, so it could be lopsided and still hit. You've got a embarrassingly low total here, 34.5, depending on what sports book you got. 67% this season. These any 50-mile-an-hour wind and above playing the under has hit. So 57% since 2003. So you got about 23 years of data there, plus this season 67%, 57 on the 23 years. So give me the under in this one with the wind factor.
Okay.
What's the wind supposed to be?
15 mile an hour.
That's it, dude.
That's right on the threshold of when wind's going to impact the game. So,
not Rodgers though. He's a pro. He's
I
the
think
most pro.
Ugly game. I mean, we go under on Jerry Jeudy receiving yards. Harold Fannin Jr. We can go under on him. I think it's gonna be a gross game.
We need to start fucking making wide receivers and tight ends, any receiver, be accountable as a stat towards interceptions. If it's a dropped or tipped pass that hits the receiver's hands and it winds up getting picked off, we need to be able to bet on that. Also, it needs to go down in the fucking stats that interception was assisted by a fucking receiver. I hate these fucking catches that are drops that wind up getting picked off and it goes on the quarterback's record. Fuck that. I've been saying this for years, and I think it's only a matter of time before we do get that as also an interception assist on the receiver. It's ridiculous that we don't fucking record it that way.
Okay, I agree with you.
And it just gives us more stuff to bet on.
Yeah, it happened yesterday in the San Diego game. That tight end hit off his hands down by the red zone.
I hate it.
Ghost, what do you think about this game?
Well, the Steelers already have a lead over the Ravens. I thought I would have seen some fluctuation in the line movement on this game with the Ravens winning last night. I thought the betting public would come in and pour in on the Steelers. We actually seen reverse line movement in this game. The line went from where the Steelers go. Okay, there we are. The line went from 4.5 down to a flat 3. Money lines dropped tremendously. Public is all over the Steelers on every aspect with the line and the money line. And the money line went from minus 225 down to minus 190. Browns are at home. The Browns have a top 10 defense. I like the Browns in this spot, and I actually like them to beat the Steelers outright.
Oh, okay. Didn't the fan has won me a lot of money this year, though, Will? Yeah. This year. Not today, though. Not today. Also, do we see Rodgers do the Brett Favre and just give Myles Garrett the sack record?
Just lays down and gives it to him. Well, he needs just one, and then he's got 23.
Yeah.
He's got 22.
Half ties it a full on sack, gets him the record.
As Deacon Jones is rolling in his grave.
Yeah, he probably only had about 10.
And Garrett's got to do it today for it to count, right, Brito?
He's got to do it today to count. If he does it next week, it does not count. So, Ghost, are you making the Browns plus 3.5 a contest?
I haven't made my last 2 contest picks yet.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to make the Steelers a contest then. I'm going to wait.
Speaking of deer meat,
shout out to Marc-Andre Roy. Yep, sent me like fucking 20 pounds of deer meat, man. Delicious.
I don't know. Rodgers does get sacked, but also Rodgers gets rid of the ball so fast, and they double and triple team Garrett so much. I don't know if he gets it today.
How about this? Rodgers anytime touchdown, discount double check.
Ooh.
What's that?
Old man's got wheels.
Did he score last week?
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Wait, didn't these teams just play like 2 weeks ago?
Probably. They're in division.
I think that's when he did it.
No,
he did the discount double check against the Ravens 3 weeks ago with that rushing touchdown. Yeah, he's due.
These guys played in week 6, and the Steelers won 23-9.
Yeah, Rodgers is due for an anytime tud. I'm going to play that prop on Prize Picks today.
He's
25
to 1 to run one in.
I like it. I love it.
Or I guess he could catch one too.
Yeah, fucking Gainwell. You know, a little screen pass to Rodgers. I like it.
They just do a wildcat and they put Rodgers out as the lone wide receiver, and they just decide not to guard the old man.
Well, because he's always standing there on all
I
those
know,
plays.
This time he'll be a wide receiver.
Exactly, and they're just not even going to bother because the past couple weeks, this could be the brilliance of who's our offensive coordinator? Art Smith. Thank you. This could be the genius. That's why Rodgers is just standing there on plays where he's not taking the snaps. He just stands there in the backfield because they were waiting for this moment for him to get a receiving touchdown.
Play, though. I don't think they're going to use that one against the Browns. I think they're going to save it until they
save it for the playoffs,
for the Super Bowl.
For the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's still rushing one in today, though. I'm thinking a little play action fake bootleg. Run it in. Or a broken play.
Jalen Warren, 2+ tutties, 16 to 1.
I like Gainwell for an anytime touchdown today. And I don't like nothing on the Browns side. I like Shador interception, Gainwell anytime touchdown, and Rodgers anytime touchdown for props. And I do like Pittsburgh minus 3.5.
Okay.
Steps hates those picks.
I didn't say anything.
Steps,
I didn't say anything.
Peter.
I'm laughing at Will too because he just is just throwing out these 2 touchdown props. Like that's all he's throwing out are 2 touchdown props.
Well, when you're on a heater, dude, you just ride that wave.
Oh,
No, nothing. Okay. Oh man, crazy doc on here. Hey, dude, I'm telling you, it seems like if the NFL. Oh, there was a play last night. What was it? I meant to bring it up to you, Steps.
we're not advising these people well if we're giving them nothing but 2 touchdown prop picks.
I'm only giving it. I know not everyone bets those, but for those degenerates out there like myself that love betting them, I want to give you guys the good ones. All right, where there's value. No, so
Oh man,
you know the whole NFL is scripted crowd and whatnot, right? We hear from them every day. Last night in the NFL, it was not a good night for the to say that the NFL isn't scripted. I was listening to the broadcast, and the Ravens went up 17-7 after kicking a field goal, and the announcer fucked up. The announcer goes, "Now the Ravens are up 17-7." And then what happens? What happens after that, Steps? Do you remember
what happens? No, we were doing a live stream.
Okay. It was before we were doing live stream. The Packers turn the ball over. Ravens get it, and then Ravens end up kicking a field goal to go up 20-7. It's like he was reading down the script line a couple paragraphs below. That's what it seems like. I'm not saying that it's scripted, but the announcer did not do any favors last night by screwing up on that 20-7 before it was 20-7.
Hey, Will, are you you're on 2 tuds scores today, right?
Oh yeah.
But Metcalf out, Gainwell 2 tuds.
Let's see what that is. I don't think Kalshi had that one. Yeah, they don't have that one listed.
You know why?
Because it's gonna happen.
Because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, they only have Jalen Warren.
Fucking scumbags.
Firemouth. Jonnu Smith, 2 tutties, 50-1.
Jonnu Smith. I forgot he was even on the fucking Steelers.
Exactly.
How many touchdowns does he even have this year? 1?
He's actually been doing pretty well. Rogers likes big tight ends. Yeah.
Tuds?
You know who he likes? He likes Darnell Washington a lot.
He likes the big fat fucker at tight end. What's his
Darnell
name?
Washington.
Number 80. Yeah. Jonnu Smith touchdowns this year. 2. Dos.
Yes.
Unreal part says I'm a conspiracy NFL person after watching my Rams lose to the Sea Turds. All right, have we said everything we got to say on the Steelers Browns?
Yeah.
This next game's interesting. We got the Buccaneers laying 5.5 against the Dolphins. Sharp money on the Dolphins. 65% of the bet, 61% of the money's on the Bucks in this one. I don't know, dude. I keep thinking that this is the time the Bucks turn it around. I don't fucking know when they're going to do it. Apparently, it's going to be this week, according to everyone on X and all the sports shows I listen to. I don't feel good about it. What do you think, Steps?
Yeah, I think this line's a little bit of an overreaction from the box score last week for Cincinnati. I think that game was a little bit closer than that final score indicated. I think the Dolphins just kind of imploded for one quarter, turning the ball 3. I think they had 3 turnovers in one quarter, and the Bengals scored 3 touchdowns off those turnovers. Quinn Ewers didn't look too bad. He had 2 mistakes, but one of those mistakes was one of those like Beardo was talking about where it hit off the receiver's hands. But I think he looked pretty sharp. It was really the defense that didn't play well last week for Miami. And I mean, Tampa, like you said, dude, it's like they're not getting better. And I don't think they're 5.5 points better than the Dolphins here. I think that's pretty absurd. Their offense has been bottom 10 since week 7. They just not, the injuries piled up. They did get guys back, but they just not been playing good football. So give me Miami in the points for a contest pick.
Damn. Quinn Ewers, Anytime interception. That's a lock, boys. That's a fucking lock. Baker interception. That's a lock too. I got the Bucks winning today, but I don't feel good about the spread because the Buccaneers have been playing some poor football the past couple of weeks.
Ghost, what do you think?
Yeah, this is it's one of those tricky lines there, 5 to 5.5. Bucks are banged up. They got really nothing to play for except for pride because they're not going to win that division. I think
They still could.
They still could, but they need a lot of help. I like the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins plus 5.5. I think they're not these aren't contest picks. These are just leans. I'll give my contest picks at the end.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you do believe in the Bucks, I think if you believe in the Bucks, you got to go all in on these just start betting all these players to score touchdowns because what happened to Buka, dude? Guy was rookie of the year for half the year.
He's a bum.
Ever since Beardo went to the Tampa game, it's all gone down
I
to him.
know, man. I know. Those Ohio State wide receivers, they're just bums. Right?
Yeah. Do we think Baker runs one in today? That boy can scoot.
Ooh, I don't know. Man.
How about your boy Tez Johnson? Anytime touchdown is 12 to 1. What's up with Tez? Is he just not getting enough looks now that everyone's healthy and back?
He has not been getting he hasn't been on the field much, and he hasn't been getting looks. If anybody that's obscure for the Bucks to score a touchdown today, I like Sterling Shepard to score more than Tez Johnson. But I've been liking betting on Sean Tucker. That dude gets in the end zone. But I like Sean Tucker to score. I also like Sterling Shepard to score for the Bucks.
I just had a vision, Steps. It just came to me. I'm seeing it right now. I'm seeing it. Clear as day. First touchdown this game. Chris Godwin. 12 to 1. I'm betting it right now.
What's his anytime?
I like Mike Evans' first touchdown.
That's 8 to 1.
Remember how nobody wanted to listen to me about Mike Evans last week?
Yeah, dude, that was the first thing I thought of. I thought of you, Steps, when Mike Evans had that first touchdown in that game.
Oh, it was a beautiful touchdown, too.
It was.
Chris Godwin. First touchdown. I just bet it.
Okay. Going to be Sterling Shepard.
Where's Chris Godwin anytime?
You guys don't listen to Will. He's giving you bad gambling advice.
What?
Damn, he's just gonna say that about you on your show.
Now he's got stop BB now giving out Achane 2+ touchdowns ? He's got these people thinking
I like it.
2 touchdowns.
Hey,
I like Achane. Get him.
Will.
Get him.
Sterling Shepard 2 touchdowns.
Oh my God, Ghost! I need you, buddy. I need your. We're the only 2 disciplined people in here.
Dude, you can get 5 to 1 or about 6 to 1 on Achane 2 touchdowns. Free money on the floor. Why not pick it up?
I just throw things out there.
Is not on here
I don't touch props.
Sterling Shepard's not on there?
for 2 touchdowns now.
You know why?
Sterling Shepard to get a touchdown, Crick is Beardo is 12 to 1.
Hammer
Just racing.
Hammer it.
All right.
You guys have all these quarterbacks scoring. You've got all these 2 touchdown scores in these low total games. Like, what's going on?
Dude,
Steps,
it's week 17 of the NFL, man.
Steps, this is your kind of bet. I just placed $8 on Sterling Shepard to win to get a touchdown to win 100. That's your kind of bet.
I'm about to give you a quarterback touchdown prop after telling you guys not like because you've given out so many. Now I have to give one out, and it's the one that I wanted to give out at the beginning of the show.
Quinn Ewers?
Here I am. No, Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart rushing?
Yep,
What's the value on that?
he's like +3, probably like up in the upper 200s.
That's right. Stop BB now. It is worth $5. All right. You go win your breakfast. Huh? How about that?
I hope that game's next because I want to talk about the Giants in the last week, how they didn't throw the ball like the whole damn game.
33 yards total for Jackson Dart through the air.
It's wild.
Unbelievable, dude. And I bet him for 230.
If they don't tell you they're trying to tank, which historically they've been awful at trying to tank, they've won their way out of number 1 picks. So
Yeah, that's because MVP Drew Lock ruined it last year.
it's been multiple times that's happened.
Not a bet. Who's the best kicker play for fantasy today for a big pot? Pinheiro or Borgelli? Who the hell is that?
Let's go with Pinheiro because I don't know who the second guy is.
Who's the other guy?
I would say
I don't know who that guy is.
take a
Borgales.
kicker in the Cardinals and Bengals game.
Steps. That's not who he has. He clearly has either Pinheiro or.
Oh, I thought he was asking like any good
Steps, we're
kickers
gonna need you
bet.
to wake up.
You know what's funny? Borgellis is my kicker.
Sorry, I've been bored out by all the quarterback touchdown and 2 touchdown, first touchdown props.
I didn't even know my own kicker. That's because we don't kick, man. We don't kick. Drake May scores touchdowns. That's what he does.
That's the Patriots kicker.
That's
Nice.
awful, Will.
Dude, he's never out there. And when he is out there, everyone always talks about how they think he's going to miss. I go, yeah, you go with San Fran's kicker. That's what you do.
Dude, did you see what the fucking 49ers kicker said? Or the punter, rather? What he said the other night? Because the 49ers haven't punted in like 6 or 7 weeks. He was like, yeah, man, I'm not used to not punting. I used to play on the Saints with Drew Brees and we punted a lot. I was like, whoa.
Ouch.
You're just throwing shade on Drew Brees like that? Future Hall of Famer?
Also, he's got to be a pretty good punter if he's been around that long,
Yeah.
Although, in the last few years of Drew Brees, they were kind of shitty.
He had dead arm, dude. His arm died.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Anything else in this game that I need to bet on?
Are we still on
Bucks Dolphins?
Bucks Dolphins? I mean, I told you what I like. Sean
The
Tucker.
Giants list the last 10 games versus a team on a losing streak. How do you do that? What?
The Giants list the last 10 games versus a team on a
I think
losing
that list is supposed to be lost.
Lost the last 10 games versus a team on a losing.
Oh,
That's embarrassing, Beardo.
yeah, because
Before-
I have
by the
so
way, we
much
only have-
influence.
We
But here's the thing: when the game's live, I feel like I do.
Well, we're going to be forced to watch the Giants and Raiders because there's only 2 second window games. It's Giants, Raiders, and Eagles, Bills. I feel like the NFL wants everyone to watch the Eagles, Bills.
Correct. Well, it's actually exciting because you got Eagles, Bills, potential Super Bowl matchup. Okay, I know the Eagles haven't been playing great football, but when it comes time to playoff, push comes to shove, you never know, anything can happen. So you got the really good game in the Giants and Raiders, and then you have the good game in the Bills and the Eagles. That Giants Raiders game, dude, that might be the most bet on game.
Well,
Today.
who would have thought we would have had a bowl game on a Sunday, but we do. This is the Mendoza Bowl. Winner gets the right to Mendoza. How about that? Huh?
Well, the right to Mendoza. If the Raiders lose and they get the number 1 overall pick, I think they're for sure picking Mendoza. The Giants will trade it away. We'll trade it away to somebody, the Jets or
To the
whoever.
Cardinals, I hope. I bet the Cardinals this week that they'll be the team that makes the first pick. I got them at 25.
Yeah. Yeah. The Raiders,
Also-
if the Raiders have the second pick, I don't think that they'd be comfortable because I think they know that the Giants will trade it away. So the Raiders might even jump up and try to trade for that number 1 overall pick. Just jump a spot.
Maybe. I don't know.
And Mendoza's career will go off and die.
I don't think the Raiders, even if they get the number 1 pick, if they draft a QB, it doesn't seem like a Raiders thing to do. Seems like especially Pete Carroll comes back next year, which I don't know if he will, but if he does, it doesn't feel like Pete is going to want to be around for a rookie quarterback. I can see the Raiders trading the pick.
Now they'll just
Well, I mean,
draft an offensive
who do-
tackle.
Who do they
Number 1
get?
pick.
Who would the Raiders even
They'll go get an old veteran. That's what they like to do.
like? What Russell
Remember, they got
Wilson?
Gino on the books for 2 more years as well. Still,
I can see them going after Russ.
Yeah. And instead, they trade back with the Cardinals and get the 5th overall pick, and they take the fastest wide receiver in the league or in the draft, because that's usually what the Raiders do.
Will, do you perhaps have the video of Max Crosby on hand?
We're going to talk about that here. We're going to get into that game. We're going to talk about
of him playing basketball. That video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the Raiders trying to tank, sitting their 2 best players?
And he's healthy.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second, but I forgot to bring this up before we started. We got to look at the circa millions most picked games this week. Texans. Remember, if you've been fading this all season long, you've been doing really well. But the Texans, which came through for them, the Packers obviously did not. The picks for today is the Panthers +7, Bills at Pick'em, and Niners -3.5 are the most picked games in this contest.
Have you ever been to the Circa?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You been to it? It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
They gave me a free drink voucher
There you go, attaboy.
because I put $100 on the Cougs to win the Pac-12.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You know what was crazy? Because I was getting 80 to 1 on it. They were like, "This poor sucker. We're gonna give you." They gave me actually 2 free drink coupons, and that was the year that Minshew almost led him to the Pac-12 championship.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, one of these years, it's probably too late to plan it and schedule it for this year, but we got to go, me, you, Cricket, Steps. We got to go to Vegas, Super Wild Card Weekend, and just sit in a sports book and just get fucking obliterated. And just
March Madness would be fun too.
I would say, well, let's go
fuck
open
March
weekend.
Madness. Fuck March Madness.
Oh, it is so crowded in Vegas during March Madness.
Fuck
I've been there
that
before.
shit. You know, it'll be miserable. Let's go for Super Wild Card Weekend. That'll be a fucking blast.
I'm down.
We'll lose all of our fucking money. Steps will bring his fucking purple haze, and we'll just have a great time.
I won't bring it blues there.
Well, yeah, that's true. We got blue. We got
chat.
connections.
Well, and there's also
Dispensaries.
who's blue? Is blue a person?
Yeah, blues our weed head in the chat.
Okay. No, but Vegas, there's tons of dispensaries in Vegas.
Yeah, I'll be going after the hookers.
What the? I mean, they're out there, but I mean, okay.
It's legal. I'll be at the Bunny Ranch. What are you talking about?
The fucking Bunny Ranch, dude. Fun fact, Will, you know my buddy X-Wing?
Mm-hmm.
He has connections to the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Well, we can hook him up with Steps. We'll introduce you to X-Wing. He'll get you the hookups.
Dude, Steph's is gonna fucking turn into Lamar Odom, dude. He's just gonna have so much fucking sex and Viagra that he's just gonna fucking have an aneurysm.
We'll just be doing something like, someone will ask where is Steps, and we won't even hesitate. Oh, he's probably at the Bunny Ranch. We'll go pick him up.
He's at the Bunny Ranch. He's up in the hotel room with a fucking...
Is there a buffet at the Bunny Ranch?
Oh yeah, pie.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Steps. You need to get laid, dude.
Oh, that's why he's going to the Bunny Ranch.
Fuck, man.
I mean, if I'm gonna lose my money out there anyways, might as well get something out of it.
That's called closing line value, Steps. I'm proud of you.
That's right, baby.
Great segue into the Giants Raiders, since they are in Vegas. Raiders +2.5 dogs. The Raiders are doing everything to tank this game. No Brock Bowers. Shut down Max Crosby. I like the Giants today. I liked them before they shut everyone down too, but I like the Giants. What do you think, Beardo?
I like the Giants too because I do think that the Raiders are trying to lose. I don't know what's going on with the Giants. I think the Giants will be okay with a number 2 overall pick because they're going to trade it away anyways if it's 1 or 2. So yeah, I'll take the Giants, and also I'll take the -2.5 and under on the total. ESPN showing me 41.5. Let's take the under on that, boys. Come on.
See, J-Man knows what's up.
Game of the year, Steps. Who do you got in this one?
Man, oh goodness, dude, this one. I mean, Like I said, you got Max Crosby playing basketball, trying to show everybody that he's not hurt. There's a lot of drama going on there. Brock Bowers is out for the rest of the season. Both of these teams are playing for the number one pick. They're both trying to tank. We've already talked a little bit about the Giants even trying to tank and shooting themselves in the foot by winning meaningless games late in the year in the past. So Books have this one being a close game. The line's only 2.5 points, but the play that I have here, you're gonna love. Obviously, I did talk about Jackson Dart being my favorite quarterback touchdown scorer, but I've got a 2 touchdown score for you. I've got an anytime touchdown score for you, and that is going to be Trey Tucker. Brock Bowers not playing in this game. Bowers, albeit sat out 3 games, was still the most targeted pass catcher in the red zone for the Raiders. Tucker is the second most targeted guy in the red zone for the Raiders. He, I think, has been targeted 10 times this season, trailing only Bowers. So I think if Vegas gets close to the end zone, Tucker's going to be your primary scoring threat. That's a big if they get it there. But I think there's big value on him scoring 2 touchdowns. I think you can get it close to 40-1. Anytime touchdown, it's plus 300, 3-1.
I got fuck. I do have a 2 touchdown for you, Will.
Ooh, who is it?
Isaiah Hodgins.
That's a winner.
What's Al Davis's son's name? Is it Mike?
Mark.
If Mark Davis is anything like his dad, they'll tank this game for that number 1 pick. Al Davis is always the people want to compliment Al Davis. I remember meeting Al Davis before in the airport. He's
You guys are best friends.
Yeah, we're best friends. Yeah, he's kind of, I don't know. He's always been kind of shady to me. The Raiders just always played super dirty back in the day. I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Davis is going to purposely try to tank this game for the number 1 pick because the Giants are going to, like Beardo said, the Giants are going to trade it away whether they have 1 or 2. I like the Giants in this game to cover the 2.5. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Giants just make a field day out of the Raiders defense and just like annihilate them because I could see Jackson Dart doing something like that and the Raiders just pulling back and being prevent defense the whole game.
Yeah, they're going to have to throw it more than 13 times for that to happen, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Just let that boy run.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 2 games left. Yeah, just let him run. He gets fucking knocked out and gets his 3rd concussion of the year. Just put in Jameis there. Fuck it.
I can't believe this is the game that starts at 4 Eastern, then at 4:25 Eastern, the next game starts, and you only got 2 games.
Yeah,
because all the games on Friday and what was it, Thursday? Thursday and Saturday.
Yeah, 5 games already played.
Well, that next game is the Eagles and the Bills.
Bills.
I put a ticket on the Eagles. I think people are sleeping on the Eagles. I bought in on the Eagles to win the NFC.
Yeah, I like the Eagles plus 1.5.
Yep, I'm on the Eagles to win this game outright. Josh Allen's never beaten the Eagles because he sucks. And some people question whether the Eagles are going to try in this game because they've locked up the division. They could still get the 2 seed. And so I think we're going to get max effort from the Eagles in this game. And the next week they're going to rest their guys because you don't want to rest 2 weeks in a row. And another sign that they are going to that they're going to actually try in this game and they're trying to win this game is if you were going to just rest guys and kind of punt on this game and punt on the last 2 games of the season, you wouldn't activate Jalen Carter back onto or have him play. You would have him rest. But Jalen Carter's back. I think. Does anyone got an update on Lane Johnson?
Mm-mm.
If Lane Johnson's in, I'm excited. Oh, Lane Johnson's out. Lane Johnson's out. Never mind. I take everything back. Bills are going to win by 50. Get it?
Yeah.
I still like the Eagles.
I'm on the Bills. I think the Bills win. The Eagles are shady. So.
What do you think, Steps?
Yeah, I think the Bills have the clear offensive edge in this matchup. I think the offense can beat you any way they want. James Cook's the difference maker. He's got the most 10-plus yard rushes NFL. He's got 36 on the year. 1 crease, all he needs to break a big run. I think both pass defenses are pretty equal, but I think the big edge is going to be in the run game. I think Buffalo's rushing attack should be able to control the tempo and be able to dictate this game. Bills are also one of the better teams in the league on third downs, which is the money down in the NFL. So that's how you win close games. That's how you close drives out. I think the Buffalo's the more efficient, more explosive, and the more reliable offense. So give me Buffalo in the contest. I need a favorite today in the contest. So give me Buffalo to cover.
Damn.
I respect it.
What do you think, Ghost?
Based on where all the money's going right now, that's why I like the Eagles. All the money on the money line and on the spread. You got to look at the the money line on this one because we have one of these low spreads at 1.5, and most bettors are not going to be putting in that 1.5. They're going to go straight to the money line. Bills money line went from minus 147 down to minus 130. 86% of the money and 69% of the tickets are all over the Bills money line. I do like the Eagles in this spot. I could think this could be a letdown spot for the Bills. If Bills lose, Patriots win the division.
Stop BB now, like Drake May over 1.5 pass CDs. That's a guarantee. Just so you guys don't get mad at me when this ticket wins and you claim that I never give you winners, I did just place a parlay over on Bet Online. I got Steps. You're gonna love this one. I got Patriot Jets under 43, Eagles money line, Bears money line, Jacksonville money line, Bengals money line. I'll get you 18-1.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Which kind of tips my hand. What do you like? Any props in this Eagles Bills game?
No.
Mm-hmm. Do not take. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Do not take Goddard in this game. Steps and I were talking about it last night. Bills are like one of the best teams in the league against stopping tight ends.
Yeah.
Tight ends have one of the lowest completion percentage against.
Goddard's a fucking bum. He might be worse than Mark Andrews. Gonna be a rainy day, rainy game. It's gonna be a mess. Field's gonna be a mess. So if you're gonna bet any player props, I think James Cook.
Yeah, James Cook is a good one. Bills can't stop the run. Oh wait, no, that's Eagles. Eagles can't stop the run. By the way, if anyone ever wonders why, like when I say I'm tired and if I don't feel like doing a show at night, if I don't feel like I have the energy, I don't do it. Just go watch Steps and I last night. Because that's why. That's what you get. Maybe that's entertaining for some of you guys, but we were so low energy last night. We were just kind of just talking.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about this Goddard thing, and I was like, I don't even know how to say this right now, but they're so bad.
Like, sure, yeah. I just went with what you said. I still don't know what you said.
I don't know what I said either. Oh man! But the last game the game Sunday night. Well, not the last game. Sunday night game. Bears, Niners. Everyone's loving the Niners from what they've seen from the Niners. I don't blame you. Niners can win the 1 seed. They went out. They're 3.5-point favorites. 60% of the money's on the Bears. I like the Bears on the money line. I think the Bears. I placed this bet. I think on Wednesday, I took Bears money line parlayed with the under. I think the Bears, both teams are going to be able to run the ball against each other. But I like the Bears just to have long drives, like 6, 7, 8-minute drives, running the rock slowly down the field. And I think the Bears are going to get it done. What do you think, Steps?
Yeah, I kind of like the 49ers too. I'm interested to see what the rest of you guys think here. Might switch my favorite from my contest picks to the 49ers. I think they do have the efficiency edge where it matters. They're a better red zone team. They finish drives, cover spreads. They're third down, high efficiency, second, third down. Bears are probably middle of the pack. But yeah, I think the rushing attacks are pretty comparable. I think the 49ers have an edge in the passing game. I think they're way more efficient throwing the ball. I think Purdy showed last week that he can be efficient. He can carve up a shaky defense like Chicago. They've gotten lucky a lot this year. So I look for Purdy to be able to spread the ball around early and often, and the 49ers to get the cover.
I am 100% with Steps. I'm on the 49ers.
I also like the 49ers in this
Oh,
spot.
there it is.
The Bears have been lucky in quite a few of their games. They had that lucky comeback against the Packers. That's just because the Packers just totally shit the bed at the end there. But I like the 49ers in the spot. We got a glimpse how powerful this team was on Monday night. I believe George Kittle will be back playing today. I don't think he's out for this game. And it's just the environment up there in Santa Clara is going to be on fire for this team because the 49ers, especially, they're going to know what happens with the Seahawks game earlier too. Before this game even kicks off. But I think the 49ers are going to win this game, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the Bears win this game by 2 touchdowns. I mean, 49ers by 2 touchdowns. I think I said the Bears, but I meant the 49ers.
You did, but we knew what you meant.
I'm just over here on my own island.
And this is even though the public's on this game, I think the public's going to get this one right.
I'm over here on my own island, and I'm fine with it with the Bears. And we have Coors Lights over here, so it's a better time.
There you go.
Add a baby Beardo. You can still come on over, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. Steph just holds up a water. Proud of you, Steps. That's right, Ornery Old Fart. That's right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just got a weird feeling that the Bears are going to control the clock on this one. It's going to be. What do you think about the under, Steps? You like the under in this game? It's kind of a high total. This is like one of the higher totals for a Niners.
What is that total set?
I'd probably stay away from it.
Yeah, it went from 50.5 to 52.5, and everybody's on the over.
Yeah.
Everyone's on the over, and both these teams have according to the Trench Report, have a favorable run matchup against each other. I mean, if they were smart, both teams would try to run the ball. You know,
something I've witnessed the past few weeks when it comes to these totals, the public has been hitting a lot of these totals.
Early.
Yeah, and the 49ers showed us last week that they'll throw the ball with freaking Brock Purdy when they should be running the ball, not throwing picks and losing fantasy football playoff games.
I think Caleb Williams could be primed for a pick in this game.
At 0.1.
Oh, he's always due, right, Beardo?
Man, I wish he was more due than he is, but Caleb Williams, man, he's been protecting the ball this season. I do like Caleb Williams, USC Trojan. But maybe. I don't know what the odds are on that.
Is this a game where we see both quarterbacks run one in?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, Caleb can and has. Now Purdy
can. He can scoot.
Doesn't Purdy have a toe thing?
I mean, it's healed now. Threw 4 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, he threw for 4 touchdowns. I don't know if he's gonna be risking it trying to run him in.
Dude, Christian McCaffrey is 70 cents to score a touchdown. You can get plus 200 on the no.
Okay.
That's gross. That is gross. How about Kyle Monangai first touchdown?
Monangai. I do like Monangai.
Ooh, Caleb Williams to run the first touchdown in 20-1. No one. I forgot to ask you in the last game. Eagles, Bills. Is that the one we parlay both quarterbacks to run one in? Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts.
We could, but Josh Allen's got an ankle from last week against the Browns, so I don't know if how mobile he's gonna be.
You think that ever stopped that big old goof?
You're right.
He's a gamer, dude.
You're right. I mean, I don't hate it. Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen, same game. I don't hate it, Will.
I'm just saying. It's intriguing. It's interesting. Okay. All right. And then Sunday night game, Monday night game. God, I'm all over the place. Rams, Falcons. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this game. Rams are 8.5-point favorites. 65% of the money is on the Falcons catching the points there. I'm gonna throw this one to Ghost. I need Ghost to start things off for this one. What do you think about the Rams Falcons?
Oh boy, talk about an ugly game. This could have a lot of playoff implications for the Rams too, based on what the Seahawks and the 49ers do. Gosh, this is just so this one's tough. I mean, I could see the Falcons covering the spread at home, but I mean, if the Rams have an opportunity to to leap up and maybe have potential for the number one seed, they're just going to lay it all on the line against the Falcons. This is a tough spot right here. I got to watch this live just because I'm seeing I'm seeing everything all over the Rams right now. I've got 91% of the money, 83% of the tickets on the Rams.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've got right now. I'm gonna look at the total. Now the total went from 48.5 to 50. Now this is something I can look at right here because I think this game will go over the total. But as for the side, I have no pick on the side right now just because I got to see what these other three teams do over the weekend.
Steps, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm with Ghost. I'm gonna wait and see on this one. I do that over is intriguing. It seems like the Rams are just putting up tons of points week after week. Anyways, the Falcons are in shambles. Like I think Raheem Morris accidentally bought himself another year. Apparently, they hired some kind of outside consultant to come in and review, and it's like, Arthur Blank, dude, like, just make a decision. Like, stop bringing in people. Like, you know what the decision is, but you can't make it because you're a pussy. So, yeah,
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I hate the whole Falcons Rams matchup for Monday night. Wish it was a different game, but that's what we're stuck with.
I got your play for this game.
Oh Jesus!
First touchdown scorer, Matthew Stafford, 100-1.
Not happening.
He runs it in and solidifies the MVP race.
He is going to win
Monday Night
MVP. I
Football.
don't think he has to do much to do that at this point.
Well, he runs it in the first touchdown on Monday night. They're going to give him the award right there. They won't even worry about week 18.
Just stop the game and just give him the trophy right there.
Yeah, 100-1 is what you'll be cashing, my friend.
Like it.
What do you think, Beardo?
I like Trevor Lawrence rushing touchdown.
It's not the game.
Give me the Rams. Matt Stafford, no. I don't like Matt Stafford rushing touchdown. Dude's got a fucking broken back. I did not like the fact that they were fucking trying to do that a few weeks ago on the goal line. That like 2 straight design runs for Stafford. That's moronic. It's retarded. It's puke. It's disgusting. Don't fucking do it. So no, save your money on that.
Can I interest you in Kirk Cousins' first touchdown score? 100-1.
I like that even less.
You take the broken back guy over.
I would rather take the broken back Stafford to rush one in than Kirk Cousins.
Oh, God. That is funny. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that game. Let's do our contest picks and let's do our favorite part. Making some combos. Making some combos.
That'll just be you and Beardo, because it'll be you guys gave out a lot of props today.
Hey, look at that. 4 wins last week. Let's go.
Beardo's making his way back, making a comeback here.
Dude, I'm coming back up.
I'm already 0-2 this week because the Broncos and Lions are dead to me. I have the Eagles, the Bears, and the Titans for today. Gross. Just gross. Steps. It has the Jets. This is our Colts. The Dolphins.
Swap Bills out for the 49ers.
And a baby. Oh, for the Niners?
Yeah.
Steps, I might have to veto that one.
You were trying to veto my Chiefs pick on Christmas.
Yeah, and instead I took the Broncos on my own picks. You sure, Steps? Because you're potentially going to be in the money and could win some real money in this contest.
Yes.
You want to put it
Give me
all
the
on
49ers.
49ers?
Yes.
You don't like the Giants?
No.
Can I interest you?
You don't love the Giants?
No.
The Bengals?
No.
You're not in love with the Giants?
49ers.
That's wild, dude.
Weirdo, I haven't done it this year, but last season and the season before, when Steps was in the money and he would make a stupid pick, I would change his picks, not tell him.
Yeah.
And he would be so mad. And then the time that one of his picks lost, he'd be like, "Tell me this is the time that you changed it for me." And I go, "No, I didn't change it this time."
They just hate because I win every year. That's all it is. They try to just throw a wrench in things.
Beardo, you got 2 picks left. You have the Lions, Panthers, and Jags so far.
Let Ghost go first because I'm gonna fade him.
Ghost, you have 2 picks. You have, well, you can't change any of the other ones. So yeah, who do you want today?
Let me have the Tennessee Titans.
I love it. I endorse it. I'll allow it.
And give me the Colts plus 5.5.
God, I love the suspense. Natural Colts. I might have to veto that one. I'm sorry. I mean, this is our Colts. This is so you want the hop up?
Simply blue.
Beardo, how are you not going to take your Giants today in the contest?
Who did Ghost pick just right now?
He took the Colts.
I think I have the Colts too, right? Do I? No, I have the Jags actually. Sorry, I have the Jags. Yeah, give me the Giants. The Giants. The Giants. The Giants.
Yeah.
Give me the Giants. I need to get laid. Give me the Giants minus 2.5 if it's still 2.5. It's 2. Okay,
Minus
I
2.
like it.
Even
I like
better.
it. I like it. And fuck.
Joey B?
Yeah.
Joey B? Or Shadir? Are you going to go with Shadir?
Give me the Steelers minus 3.5.
And a baby. God, that's sharp.
Yeah, I love it.
And solid. Beardo might go 5-0 this week. Just kidding. He lost with the.
Yeah, I've lost with the Lions. The fucking
Yeah,
bums.
but you got 4 last week. You get 4 again this week. You'll be
Yeah.
at 41. You'll be right up in the mix.
Bums. All right, I just put together my first prize picks parlay. Aaron Rodgers, rushing touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, rushing touchdown. Jackson Dart, rushing touchdown.
This is our Kalshi combo segment of the day. Kalshi combo. Let's throw out some let's throw anytime touchdowns. Let's go. I'm gonna pull them up on Kalshi.
Anytime touchdowns.
Don't give me the Trevor Lawrence one, all right?
Audric Estime,
Estime, who is that again for?
Saints running back.
Saints running back. All right.
How do you spell that?
Estime. He went to Notre Dame too.
That's why you're betting him.
He was there before Jeremiah Love. Well, I mean,
oh, that's for first TD. I'm like, he's only 7%.
I like Sterling Shepard anytime touchdown.
He's not going to be on the field enough.
What are you talking about, dude?
Does he play for the Giants?
No, he plays for the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
I have Sterling Shepard and Estime so far. I need one more.
Adion Mitchell's my favorite one.
Jackson Dart.
I already played Jackson Dart. I put together a full rushing quarterback rushing TD parlay, 3 of them.
Steps. How about I parlay your Estime with Trey McBride? Or combo it.
There you go. I might actually do that. And I like Trey Tucker too.
Oh,
what about Jamar Chase?
Winner.
You probably don't get good odds on him.
Steps, we're just trying to fucking win.
Hey,
Wait,
McBride and
please it up.
Estime is plus 840.
I can please it up to 2 touchdowns for Jamar Chase.
Dude, if you did Tucker and Estime alone, just those 2 guys.
Tucker who?
Trey Tucker for the Raiders. You're getting, just for those 2 guys alone, you're getting 16-1.
I don't even know if he's gonna be if the Raiders even score a touchdown today, dude.
I know. I'm just saying if they get close to the red zone, he's gonna be their target.
McBride and Estime is plus 840. I'm gonna go.
Oh, this is gross.
Here. Guy who never gives out touchdown picks. Ghost. Who is scoring a touchdown today? Give me someone. Anyone. Any game. Chuba Hubbard.
Brock Purdy. Rushing touchdown.
You think Brock Purdy?
30 rushing? I'm going to go Gainwell. Oh, they won't let me please it up. I can only get Gainwell for one or for half. Sorry.
That's it. That's the combo right there.
I'm not good with prop bets.
It's okay. I'm trusting you. I'm going to post this one. There it is. Locked in. Here's your winner, chat. Trey McBride, Brock Purdy, Audric Estime, anytime TD combo together. $20 wins you $1,162. That's a winner.
I already have 2 legs for the interception parlay.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Orneo Part likes Puka. He likes Williams touchdown, Kyron Williams, and then Puka, 125 yards. Do we like Puka to go over his yards today?
Oh, he had a big week last week.
Who do we have for interceptions? Jeffs?
I think we have to go with Drake May because the Jets are going to get their first pick of the year this year.
Okay, so I'm fading that.
All right, well then don't put that in
somebody
there.
else.
Fine. Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward and Sam Darnold those are my 3 favorite.
I like Darnold.
Yeah,
I like Darnold and Bryce Young for an interception.
How about this one? Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Rivers. Who's going to have...
Ooh.
Let's do our
Prize
favorite.
Picks.
Uh-huh.
Prize Picks only has Rivers for 1.5. You can't do a half an interception. Only 1.5 on
Wild.
Prize Picks for him. So, not going to play that.
How about...
I don't love it.
How about Shuck? Weather game.
Nah.
How about Jacoby Brissett?
Bengals defense, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's gross.
You can go with the real gross one and put Drake May.
That's what I said. Dude, the Jets can't go all year without having a pick. They only got 2 weeks left to get one.
What about Baker, Beardo? You know he gets a little loose when he starts slinging it around.
Yeah, he's always due.
Baker, INT.
Against Miami, though? What's their
Miami.
defense?
Miami.
And who else we like? Drake May for a pick.
So far, the highest wagered game right now is the Steelers and Browns.
I can see Rodgers throwing a pick.
No, he's too conservative. I mean, he could. The show.
Gino?
Always do. I mean, yeah, they're trying to tank. He probably gets a bonus for every pick he throws. Think I'm kidding.
All right. I'll put a little 10 spot on this one. I got it. This is a little gross 5-legger. Bryce Young, Darnold, Jacoby, Baker, Gino. Sprinkle a 10 on there.
Little 10-piece nugget.
Mm-hmm. That 3-leg with Sterling Shepard touchdown, Estimate touchdown, and Trey Tucker touchdown. $20 pays out $9.50. Fuck, that's gross.
Yeah, I'd love that to hit for you.
I got a gross one I'm cooking up.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns.
No.
First
Nope.
touchdown.
Should
Only
we
put-
put together a 2-touchdown one?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I like
Just you and I,
like,
Beardo, because no one else believes in it, so it's just you and I.
So I like Gainwell for 2 touchdowns.
I can't. I don't have him on here.
That's wild. I'm gonna play him.
Okay.
Oh, I can only eat this. Fuck.
Steps.
It's not. It won't let me please it. It's only giving me 1.
Steps. $10 to win 1,000. You ready?
No.
All these quarterbacks are going to throw for 250 or more yards today. I got 5 of them.
Happening. Not happening.
You ready?
No.
Okay, Sam Darnold,
Sam
Baker
Darnold,
Mayfield.
250.
250. Baker Mayfield, 250. Both Jacoby Brissett and Burrow, 250.
Probably, yes.
And then the wild card that no one's going to see coming, Jalen Hurts, 250. Once again, chat for you guys, this is 10 to win 1,000. 250-yard passing, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Jacoby Brissett, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts. Don't say I never did anything nice for you guys. We still on our 2 touchdown one? Let's do a two passing touchdown steps. Who do you like to throw to today? Give me a guy. Any guy.
Brock Purdy.
God, you guys are the Niners.
That's exactly who I was going to say. It was Brock Purdy.
So he's going to run one in and throw two? I like it.
I'm still doing the passing yards one.
Didn't he have 5 touchdown passes last weekend against the Colts? That only was a 4.
Joe Burrow is going to have 2.
Oh, it won't. Is it not going to let me combo these? Hold on.
Do you hear me? Joe Burrow is going to have 2.
Burrow for 2.
Jackson Dart.
If they let him throw the ball.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
I like that one, though.
Burrow's on price picks. He's only a goblin to throw to.
Here's a
who else
shot.
do we like besides Burrow?
Here's a long shot.
Arnold?
2 touchdown. No, Phillip Rivers.
Oh, Kalshi doesn't let me combo quarterbacks throwing them. But I am going to bet that dart because it's like.
Phillip Rivers threw 2 against the 49ers.
This is true. I'm going to bet that. Or, I'm going to.
They weren't short passes either.
No.
I'm going to predict that dart one.
Dart? 2 passing?
Yeah, dude, it's almost 2 to 1.
I got 3 right now on the 2 passing. Burrow, Rivers, and Dart. Give me one more. Make it a 4-leg.
Burrow. Did you say Burrow, Rivers, and Dart?
Oh, Purdy?
What about Trevor Lawrence?
T-Law?
Or Brissett?
What? We'll just make this a 5-legger. Fuck it.
Steps hates this part of the show.
Yeah, we're giving. Well, no, not this part of the show. Just, I don't know. Feel like we give bad gambling advice sometimes.
Where's his passing touchdown?
Not if they win, Steps.
Yeah, but I mean, I also could bet 22 touchdown scores and probably hit one of them.
Try it. It's harder than it looks.
I don't want to try it. I have a hard time. It's hard for me. I'm like Ghost. I just don't really bet the props. It's hard for me to even bet it just an anytime touchdown score. The only reason why I've been betting any props lately is because I've been like throwing little $100 Kashi combos together.
All right, I got 5 plays going. I think I'm gonna tap out there.
Caleb Williams. Okay. All right. That was our Kalshi combo segment, ladies and gentlemen. I think we did good today. Chat says, Mark Andre Roy says, I got Burrow, Darnold, May, Lawrence. Want to take Jacoby, but I don't like having 2 on the same game. Why? That game's going over. It's going to be 80 points scored in that game. Burrow gets 3 today easy. This is Andrew. Got a weird feeling that Josh Allen turning into Superman today. Ooh. You're welcome, Tank, for the membership. You're welcome. Sure you don't want to make it 7, says Mark? Fuck it. I think you can only do 6 on Prize Picks, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried. The most I've ever done is 5. Or are you talking about plays or a prop? In a
Like,
prop or plays?
You can only combo, I think, like 6 of them is the max.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Every player for 2 TDs. That's a guaranteed winner. Be max onto something.
Every single player in the league. 2 TDs, baby.
I feel like that's a smart way to go. Yeah, guess who's gonna do it. I get so mad when I see someone score 2 touchdowns.
Mike.
Wills.
There you go. Oh, you were good there.
Last night, Malik Wills running 2 in. I'm like, who had that? Not Steps.
Somebody did.
Yeah, not Steps.
No.
He didn't even look at it. He didn't even think about it. That boy can scoot. All right, gentlemen. This was fun. Appreciate you. Ghost, you're a champ for powering through.
Yep, I'm going to probably go back to bed.
Steps, you grouchy little guy. I can't wait to tag you on X with all my crazy long shot winners.
I'm just a realist, dude. I'm just a realist.
Steps, you got to be rooting for one of these so I can finally get you that gift that I want to get you.
I'm always rooting for you, but at the same time, I just want to win bets.
That's why we got Beardo out here. He encourages these crazy combos.
I'll do all the crazy shit, man.
That's what I need.
I'm about it.
We got Steps to keep us kind of somewhat grounded, but Beardo and I are ready to just take off and hit all these combos.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, shout out your stuff, Ghost. Where can people find all those winners you give out it feels like every day?
I put up free pick videos on Ghost Win Sports on YouTube. My exclusive plays are on sportsconsultants.locals.com. And by the way, my free pick did hit yesterday as I picked Penn State over Clemson.
Easy money. Scan that QR code. That's where you can get Ghost's locals page. There you go. Beardo, you gonna be on Sports Wars today?
You guys know where to find me. Yeah, I'll be on Sports Wars at 11:30, and just my YouTube channel, Fear the Beardo.
Steps, what you eating this morning?
Waffle House every Sunday. That's what I do after the show. Gonna go get my all-star breakfast, scattered, smothered, covered. Yep. Pancakes. Don't do the waffles because they get soggy. So to go.
Nothing better than soggy waffles, man.
I'm a sausage guy versus the bacon, and
what?
Love their buttered toast.
How are you not a bacon guy?
Because I know I'm a bacon guy, but I usually get sausage from them, and then I just throw the Kirkland's pre-cooked bacon in the microwave real quick.
It's very interesting, Steps. It's very interesting.
I just gave you
bacon, microwave
Kirkland's.
bacon.
Will knows about it. It's the Kirkland's Costco
I don't know how
bacon.
I feel about that.
It's very good.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Okay. That answers that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We'll be back next week for week 18. Yes, we will be back, even though this is the last Wiseguy Roundtable of the year. We will be back. It is.
Why?
Because it's a new year on Thursday.
Oh, that's right. Of this year, 2025. I thought you were saying of the season. Yeah.
No, we're back next year.
Okay, good. All right.
The records
Better
get
than
wide.
ever.
We got to start. There's a lot of pressure next week. We got to start off with a perfect record next week. Start the year off right, heading into the playoffs. Anyways, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you guys next week. But until then,
good luck.
Good gambling.
You want to say it?
Game on.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Game on.